Hey, so let's chat about today's workout, let's chat about the stimulus, let's chat about the points of performance, and then we will chat modifications and scaling options. So, you have a 1,000-meter row buy-in. If you are not rowing, what you're gonna do is you're going to run 800 meters. If you're not sure how long that is, it's gonna be somewhere between 3.5 to 4.5 minutes. So if you have no idea and you don't measure it out, set a watch, run for 4 minutes. From there, you guys will have 3 rounds because you're done with the buy-in, so no more running or rowing. You have 3 rounds of 21 deadlifts. Weight is 185, 125. We want to pick a weight that you could do unbroken when fresh. 15 lateral burpees over the bar, meaning that we want to be nice and smooth and recover on those so we can get right into those shoulder to overhead. Shoulder to overhead, you should be able to do it in 1 set if you were fresh. We're probably going to break it up into 2, maybe even 3 sets if it's heavier for you. I think that 2 sets for that weight is a really good option for you. I think 3 is probably too heavy, and we'll change the stimulus of the rest of the workout. Realize that the 21-15-9, that's 45 reps, and you have that 3 times, so it's 135 reps. So it's essentially like doing a version of Fran and a half in that. So you know that if Fran takes you around 5 minutes, there's Fran and a half in there, and you're doing some rowing before, it's gonna be probably around 3 minutes around, or 1 minute per movement for those pieces. So the deadlifts should take you right around a minute. Maybe you break it up into 6, 5, 5, 5, or you can even go 8, 7, 6. I like going downhill versus keeping it the same number. The burpees, you're gonna just be smooth through. Again, it should take you right around a minute, maybe a little bit less. In the shoulder overhead, take a nice deep breath, make sure that you're ready to rock and roll. You wanna get underneath that barbell and push it. If you don't have a barbell at home, here's the modification. You're gonna grab dumbbells or dumbbell. You'll have double dumbbell deadlifts. You'll have still lateral burpees, but over the dumbbells. And then from there, you'll have 12 shoulder to overhead with the dumbbells. If you only have 1, that's cool. Realize that I want you guys to still stick with those same numbers. Totally fine with that. You don't need to add extra numbers in to make up for that. Just move faster. Now, if you were doing body weight for this, I'm gonna switch sides. If you were doing body weight for this, you're gonna have an 800-meter run buy-in. You'll then do 3 rounds of 40 good mornings. From there, you'll have 15 lateral burpees over the bar, or over the dumbbells, or over some sort of line since you don't have equipment at home. That makes sense, right, Eric? From there, you have 9 handstand push ups. If you can do handstand push ups, if you don't, you'll get 9 piked push ups. And we'll show you guys what those look like. Hey guys, let's chat about some movement things that I've been noticing, or I will notice in this workout, and what we normally look for as coaches. One is we want to make sure that for the deadlift, you guys have a nice flat back, barbell stays close. This is a lighter weight where it's really easy for you guys to get lazy on it. So we want to make sure that the back is flat the entire time. That also being said, we want to make sure that once the dumbbell or the barbell passes below your knees, your hips are actually moving with that. Okay, so you shouldn't keep your hips up and then around your back and put that load in your low back. We want to make sure that the barbell is close and you are keeping that bar nice and close as the hips lower down as the barbell passes below the knees. When it comes to lateral burpees, you don't need to stand all the way up. What I'll actually do is if I'm trying to move faster, I will jump back, I will step up, and then I will jump over. You guys need to jump over with 2 feet. You can land however you want. If I am trying to use this for training to get fitter, which will jack my heart rate up, you'll see me jump down, you'll see me jump up, and then you'll see me jump over. It's going to be slower. It allows me to create a stimulus, so when I want to go back to that step down, step up, jump over, it trains me for that, so I'm more fit than I would be, because it's kind of like a step down, I would give it as. With the push jerks, make sure that you guys, 1, have a nice front rack position. 2, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to get underneath the barbell. From there, I'm going to breathe once the barbell is up overhead. That overhead position and making sure that is nice and warmed up is really important. Also, making sure that you guys pick a weight that is safe and responsible is also a really important piece of it. With the dumbbell, the points of performance are really similar to the deadlifts. I'm going to make sure that you guys, again, hips lower down once the dumbbells pass the knees. Only one end of the dumbbell have to touch the ground. Lateral burpees over the dumbbell, so literally just turn them sideways. From there you can jump up and jump over. Make sure that you're jumping over the dumbbells, not around them. The stimulus of jumping up that little bit makes a really big difference in your workout. And then for the shoulder to overhead, make sure that you guys have a nice locked out position. One of the things that I've been working on, which is the flaw, is that when I go up overhead, I really kind of go wide, almost in like a Y with my dumbbell stuff. So I need to pull it back where I'm actually stacked up, trying to stay straight up overhead. So you need to spend some extra time warming up those positions and making sure that everything is good. Make sure you guys take the time to do that. When it comes to the bodyweight workout, the good mornings are gonna be a little bit spicier than you guys think. I want you to try and do all 40 unbroken. There's a slight bend in the knees, the hips go back, and the back stays flat. I do not need you to go all the way down to the ground. What I need you to do is literally go where your back is flat and your hamstrings are having a little bit of tension in there. So we wanna make sure that you guys are getting the correct range of motion and the correct stimulus, similar to a deadlift without any weight. If you guys have a band at home, feel free to step in that band, put it around your neck, and then use your band for some added resistance. Lateral burpees, you literally do them over like an imaginary line, or you can just do regular burpees, jump down, jump up, nice little clap overhead. I like to make sure that I glance up, so my hips reach full extension. That's a really big piece for me. I notice a lot of people kind of like stay hunched over and stay low. Well, you are moving faster. You wanna make sure that you're opening the hip up to reach full extension. When it comes to the handstand push ups, you can kip them or do them strict. At this point, I would probably do them kipping. The reason that your shoulders will be a little bit fried, you're gonna need that extra bit of help. When it comes to the piked handstand push ups, keep the elbows tucked in. You're gonna walk your feet up. We wanna kind of be almost like a 90-90 for this. That's where we wanna be. It's a little bit different. If you don't feel comfortable with the piked push ups, you can always just go regular push ups too.